A very warm welcome everybody to the Journey Talkshow. I am your host Christelle, Likala, and I would like to wish you beautiful, ambitious, courageous lady a happy Women's Day. So today I am accompanied by Likala with us today. Welcome, Likala.
Thank you so much for having me. It's such an honor to be here. And I must say, Happy Women's Day to you
Happy Women's Day. So unfortunately, since we can't hug each other, let us do the COVID routine. Yes.
Oh.
So today, guys, as you know, August is it's a women's month. And as a young woman, as young women, it's very important to celebrate this beautiful month. And as well as we know that the history of our mothers, our aunts, our grandparents that have fought for us for this beautiful day of Women's Day. So just a little bit information regarding Women's Day. So in 1956, as you all know, 20,000 women.
That's a very, it's thousands of women stood out for themselves. That means something.
Exactly.
It actually means something.
It means it's quite a significant, because 20,000 women marched at the Pretoria Union Building because of the past laws that was going on. So these laws, the ladies were frustrated at the fact that they always had to be based in the kitchen. They were frustrated as black women of having these past laws. It took out the freedom of actually doing what they want to do. Yeah. So, Liko, can you tell us more about the strike, how it went through on the day?
So this is when the thousands of women, they came together they strongly believed in themselves, that they should stand up for themselves. And if they don't stand up themselves, we all know, if you don't stand up yourself, no one is going to stand up for you. So this is the time where the women, they stood up, they took power, the strength. That is, it also explained the songs that say, Watinda Bafazi, Watinda Bogoto, you strike a woman,
you strike a rock.
So it solely explains that the women took power, they took charge, they had the strength, the courage to go and stand up for themselves. And to stand out, meaning that they had to fight for themselves, to change, because this is a time, it was a moment for them to change how things were done, in dismissing or in taking power of them. And I feel and I strongly feel that those were our mothers, our grandmothers, and they took out so much that we are the women that we are today.
Yes,
we found courage to stand out and take power because of them. So this is a time where we need to have pride that this is a women's month. Hey, it's my month. It's me. So
actually, when you say Women's Month, ladies, I, in my opinion, I really feel that Women's Month is every day. We should celebrate each other every single day. We should celebrate our achievements. It's very, very important. And as we enter this month of August, and as you know about the kind of things that are currently happening with the pandemic, I think as young women, it doesn't mean that maybe our future is on hold or so forth. Actually, I feel like this time the pandemic gives us a time to actually discover things about ourselves we actually never knew.
It actually moves you from your comfort zone.
All right. So regarding the 20,000 women that marched to the union, I feel that it's very important for us that to apply what our mothers, our grandmas fought, because these courageous women, they were tired, they had it. And I feel as the young youth, we should also apply that same unity, that same Ubuntu, coming together, that same with regards to the domestic violence and the education and so forth. I think it's, as young women, I feel for me as young women, people like us young ladies, we don't understand how important it is to always lift yourself up. There's times that we do come, there's always storms that comes our way, but it's always important that you lift yourself up. There's different ways of how different women lift it. Some people will lift themselves up by maybe applying lipstick, like we could be more like, hey, today I'm gonna do my hair, today I'm gonna do my makeup, and I'm going to be good today. So I feel like it's very important for us to always encourage each other, always uplift each other, always have each other's backs. And as young women today, that the sad part is, as the young youth, Liko, for me, I feel like we're more of breaking one another down. Like, say, girl, you look beautiful. You look beautiful today. Oh, the job that you done, it's lovely. Like Tiffany today done our beautiful makeup. Look at this beautiful creativity. So it's very important to uplift one another so that we can build a better future tomorrow. And can you tell us more regarding like the women in the industries?
That's spot on. We have a lot. Times have changed. I think we should mostly thank the women who stood up for us and the women who had the courage to take that petition for us. Because if it wasn't for them, I think we would be still struggling to get ourselves in.
Yes.
Reason why I'm saying that, we see the industries.
Yes, I actually like that what you say, that we struggle, because I feel like the march has actually built a foundation for us.
Exactly.
So it gives us more, like with regards to the gender-based violence. Now we see us young, especially the young youth, coming together and fighting for what is right, fighting for justice. Yes.
So as I was saying that, looking at the industries, women have dominated a lot in working industries. I'll make example. For example, in construction, we have women who've taken over construction.
That's right. Yes.
We have a lot of women who are pilots. We have a lot of women who are working in mines. With mines, it's so different because there's few women in mines.
Yes.
And it's only men who work in mines.
Yes.
But now times have changed, everything has changed, the generation has changed. So women have taken the power and women have stood up, that now we're taking up spaces. We are collecting those bags.
Yes.
We are there to collect those bags. So I always feel like this is our time. We are taking up spaces, and we are not in power, but we are the women who are standing up for ourselves, and we've found the courage, the strength to stand up for ourselves.
I like that, and I want to ask you, what does Women's Day mean to you, Liko?
What does Women's Day means to me? It actually means I must firstly celebrate myself.
Yes,
for the woman that I am,
yes.
For being strong, for being courageous, and hardworking, because we are all hardworking women. We just need one another to encourage each other to carry on with the work that we're doing, because we are all hardworking. For the fact that you are able to wake up in the morning and see things on a different eye, that means that you are doing something for yourself. So Women's Day for me, it is for women coming together with love, unity, and strength and courage to give each other motivation, that it doesn't matter where you are today. The most important thing is that where you're going. So you don't focus.
I actually like that, Liko. For me, Women's Day, I feel like it's so important. The fact that there was a diversity of women that marched together just shows the love that you women can have for each other. So why should you be breaking one another instead of building one another? And if we can just know, or if we can just realize how much we can actually achieve if we actually uplift one. Have you actually ever thought about that? If everybody had to just always be supportive, maybe someone have a small business, support one another, maybe if you have to post anything, or just that support, or even being there for someone, like, hey, how are you? We know that in this time, days are very busy and so forth, but it's very, very important to always, to not always think about yourself, but you make a living by uplifting others. That is how you make it. And for me, Women's Day, I feel for me, Women's Day, ladies, it's very deep. And honestly, sometimes I get confused with Women's Day and Mother's Day. Hey, let me. I'm like, Women's Day, hey, Mother's Day. Let me not confuse that. So for me, Women's Day, I can say Women's Day, it's very deep. I feel like as women, we are strong. The fact that we can the fact that a woman can carry a seed in the womb, that is very significant, guys. It's very significant. And us as women, we don't know the power that we have, the power. And I feel like us as women, we like to cut off certain things. Like, you're beautiful, you're smart, you are courageous, you're strong. No matter what circumstance that you are at, just know that in a journey, it's a journey that you're going through. In the journey that you go through, there will always be ups, there will always be down. It's like your life, how your life is. If there's a straight line in your life, that means your life stops. But as long as it's moving, there's always ups and downs. And as a young woman, it's very important to always lift your head up high and raise that crown, fix that crown. Nothing can break you, but whatever wants to break you, make sure that it makes you stronger, it makes you a better person. It's so important. And guys, like, we're not perfect ourselves, but as young women, we always make sure that whatever we go through, we always lift ourselves up.
The relationships that we build towards each other would actually build us, because if I have a strong relationship with you and it makes me more comfortable and more at ease to share stuff with you, because when I share stuff with someone, it makes me be at peace, that I know that I've shared something with you and you're gonna say something that will motivate me. And now I won't be looking at life on the other side or on a negative way, but I'll be motivated. Okay, this is what happened in my life. Okay, what can I do to change that? So it's a cycle of women that we need to spread the love, the unity, keep the unity together, because this is what the women fought for, to keep the unity amongst us women and to have strength and courage to stand up for ourselves. So we need to keep that rolling. If it's a song that we need to sing for the rest of our lives, let us sing it. You strike a woman, you strike a rock. You strike a woman, you strike a rock. It's a lifetime thing. So thank you very much, guys, for joining with us today. And I would like to wish you everyone a happy Women's Day. Let this Women's Day overflow. Let it not be only in the month of August, but let it be in September until the year ends, and continue. And if you are a woman that is always there for another woman, congratulations to you. Keep up that. And in this Journey Talk Show, we will explore and go through everything that we encounter throughout our daily lives together. So you are not alone, because we are woman to woman, and we would like to share our love and always like to be with you guys every step of the way. So I want to wish you guys a happy Women's Day. Thank you for Dem G's production for making this possible. Thank you for Tiffany for also making us beautiful, gorgeous today. She does a lovely job, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, guys, share your love. And also don't forget to comment below on what do you think Women's Day mean to you? What is Women's Day to you? How do you relate to Women's Day as a young woman or as an adult, a grown woman? What does Women's Day mean to you?
Take me to this journey, bold you are, let's hit the road. Take me to the journey, bold you are, let's hit the road. This is the journey.